I haven't missed anything. I'm terrible at missing things. So I pay extra special attention, and it gets a bit grindy for some people. I do apologise, but I do have a habit of missing things. I don't think I have this time. No, doesn't look like it. Bit of a messy place, isn't it? Okay, on we go. So we are going up. Let's take this a little bit careful. More stairs. I don't know, is there a better way of doing this? Am I doing it right? I'm assuming that we can actually spot them if they're around. But that could be a big assumption. Anything here for us? It's empty. Something there. Artificial muscles. Okay, just more stuff on the various technologies that they're working on, in this case making the muscles actually more reliable and stuff. Nothing here for us. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see what's through here.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Sarif's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
He thinks we're breaking the law.
Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Oh dear. Take it easy. I've got as much interest in finding out who's behind us as you do. I won't stop you. Try to free Josie. You know I can't let you go with her or fight. Oh, what? I can't do that one. But if I do that, what will happen? I'm gonna go with that one.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Humble in reason. Better than you think. You said you're a vet. I'm going to emphasize, I think. I don't think he can be reasoned with. Maybe some form of empathy will help.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I've got to exploit my advantage. And as long as I hold on to this lady here, you and the cops will be way too scared to come near me. Face it, you got outmaneuvered.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians, same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger. Cops will be looking after the civilians, too occupied to worry about you. But if something happens to your civilian hostage, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed. The hostage is my only priority.
Nothing else to say.
No, wait. I'm reading. Okay, I'm going to emphasize again.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
Right. Like I need the approval of somebody who sold his soul to the biomod industry. This is out of control. The crusade is going straight into the crapper, and my brother's gonna be hung out to dry. I'm the leader. I'm the one who has to fix things. But I can't because I'm trapped in here.
Okay. More honor, I think.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Okay.
Still there? Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Nice. Wow. It could have gone better, but at least she's alive. Now I guess I have to give her the bad news.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
I'm sorry. None of the other hostages survived.
No. No. It can't be true. Where were the police? Why didn't they come in? They could have saved him.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear. Yeah, she'll one day find out that it was me. I dawdled. Can we get into here? J Thorpe. Will anyone notice? So we got to get up to there. Okay. Go.
Access granted.
Okay, David Sarif. As you know, we are in dire straits here. We need to fill several large orders. Okay, so pressure from up top. Yes, sir. Confidential business proposal. Having consulted with my... It's one of them. I know all about those things. What's that? That is... Okay. These were all these emails. that we just read. I hope we don't have another time deadline to get up on top, because I want to have a look around. Do I want to have a look around anywhere else, or have I done my dash in this place? Let's talk to the cop.
You're the Sarif security guy, right? The one we were delayed for? Hope you know those hostages are dead because of you and your boss.
They're just going to say the same thing.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Yeah, well, I saved one of them.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble. The leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll do now? God damn.
Right. But we can't go that way. I'm assuming we can just run around without any concern for being attacked. I don't know if there's anything around here, but hey, I might as well have a look around. Be unlikely to see anything, but you never know. Alright, we've got to be nice to Alec. We've been told to be nice to her. Hello, Malik.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Sarif. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
Justify.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Okay. Off we go. Quite cool, really.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Yeah. I think we'll go for that.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Yeah, I do.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
What do you remember?
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, But Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Motive?
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Sarif is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
And Mercs.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Sarif is not pleased.
Okay. Let's go.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
All right. Where to now? Where you go down? Am I going to get lost again? Am I going to end up having someone die because I take too much time again? Street level.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously, it used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last legs, remember? And Sarif Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and one man can do that by himself. They're a bunch of ungrateful hacks, if you ask me.
Alright. Clearly got some very loyal people. What's this place? Pull me here. Oh.
Great job at the plant, boss. Wish I could have gone out with you, but things got a little tense over here, too.
Talks all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been there to see it.
Good.
Talks all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could
Okay.
have been there to see it.
Where are we going?
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity First. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the Typhoon?
The same people who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing it when they broke in.
All right, I'll give you that. So what? You think a foreign government is behind this?
Governments aren't the only ones hiring mercenaries these days. Isolé, Kusanji, Taeyong Medical. Any one of our competitors could be behind this.
That is true. Am I going to the right place? Yes, I am finally. I'm actually going to the right place.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Okay. We picked that up. Already read that one. Nothing else in here, I don't think, unless it's... Oh, what's in here? Take that and take that. I'm sure they'll come in useful when we start trying to hack things that are a bit tougher. Nothing. Why has he got a motorbike in his... Why has he got a motorbike? Huh. Curious. Okay. Now, there was something else around here.
What do you think they talk about?
David and you, Darrow? Hell if I know.
I think I'll check it later.
Steve Jobs talk about.
I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding and make a statement that will counteract Bill Taggart.
Darrow is not hiding. He's working day and night in the Arctic, trying to save the world. It's what millionaires do when they get bored. They save the world. Didn't you know that?
Yeah. Just an employee. Let's just have another little gander around. Security manager. I could go back up to my office first. Do I want to do that, or do I want to go and talk to Sarif? I'll go and talk to Sarif.
Really? You've been watching CON again.
Because I think we'll have plenty of time after this to have a look around properly. We'll check out upgrades. We got a couple of the things to allow us to upgrade, I believe. I have no idea what I'm actually going to be doing, but...
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hard with this guy.
Well, maybe they didn't like being held off so long at the plant.
Is that my head of security speaking? Or the ex-cop? Listen, Adam, I don't want to squabble about this. I need you to get to the bottom of it. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Yeah, debate.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
No.
Just figured I'd point it out.
Oh, thanks. And believe me, if I had another option, we'd be taking it. But these past 6 months, seems like all the influence I built up in this city just dried up and blew away.
Well, you were able to keep SWAT from infiltrating the plant until I got the typhoon.
Just barely. And now someone else is pulling strings to keep us in the dark? We need that neural hub, son. It's key to finding out who's behind these attacks.
And taking out the men who did it. I'm on it.
Excellent. Okay. So we've got quite a few things to do. I've got to go back to his office. There. Oh, it's the bathroom. Yeah, I'm going to go back to Jensen's office, I think. And then we need to play around and experiment and see what stuff we can do, make a few decisions. I'm not sure how we pick up proper side quests. Oh, that's where we were going anyway. Isn't it? That's where we decided to go anyway, so we're actually going where I intended to go. Pretty cool. Why? Hello?
Remember me? No, that sounds too desperate. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Heist.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Alright.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
And what about this stuff?
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Well, because people don't do shit like that unless... Okay, quest details. See if there's a reward.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
And the task?
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Okay. And what do we do? What do we do? Yeah, all right, we'll do it. It's a side quest.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Excellent. Okay. Now what do we do? I can't remember our password. It's unlocked. That's unlocked. Okay, let's see what stuff we've got here. Every season's brief. Okay, we've already checked those ones out. It was a only show the unread ones. Okay, what are we going to do here? How many? We've got 2 praxis available. Retinol. Does it do? Now, can we click it and it will tell us what to do? I can't remember. Yes, that's right. Use main HUD function to display the HUD. Other possible upgrades are cooldown timer and flash suppressant. Cooldown timer. That could be very handy. And flash suppressant. Yeah, quite cool. The other thing that we probably want to do is look at making it, well, making so that we don't fall. Icarus landing system, what's that? I have actually no idea what I want. Stabilizer, hacking analyst. What's that do? That's not what I thought it was. Hacking stealth. Hacking capture. Okay, that is probably worth doing. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think being able to hack up to level 2 would probably be quite good. I'm going to do that. Rightly or wrongly. I don't know if I can reset this either. That would be nice to know. Dermal armor, cloaking system. Now, warning, people can still hear you move. Manual, high cost. Got our legs. Variable per upgrade. Okay. Learning to maximize cybernetic legs. Lighter phased carbine bone frames with its Myanmar reaction initiators allow people equipped with the aesthetic to reach maximum sprinting speed of 7.5 meters, 24 feet per second. What else? That's that one. Jump, run and walk silently. Well, if we want to be sneaky, I think what we want to do is go for the cloaking system eventually. But we'll go for this eventually. Oh, activation cost. Activation cost? So we can't get that anyway. Now the see-through walls. Also 2. So I probably shouldn't have got what I got. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Added rebreather. An explosive system. Aim stabilizer. All of the new ones seem to be 2. It's a real pain. Stealth enhancer. Yeah, so We have to go with one that we've already got. That energy level upgrade grants an extra cell. Recharge rate. Which one? I think we'll go for the extra energy cell as well. So that means we can use more. I have no idea what I'm doing here. We'll take it. And if you could let me know down in the comments, can I reset them later? That would be really cool if I could. Okay, onwards. If you've enjoyed this episode of Deus Ex Human Revolution, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and please do leave me comments. You've been watching Smells Bad Gaming. Thank you very much.